Have you ever looked into your cat's eyes and felt that something has changed? Not physically, but emotionally? Aging doesn't just affect their bodies. It reshapes their emotions, their desires, and the way they see the world. Some changes are subtle, others impossible to ignore. But what if you could understand exactly what's happening inside their heart and mind? Let's uncover the 8 emotional shifts that take place in aging cats, starting with a change you might have already noticed. 1. Changing emotional bonds. As cats age, their emotional bonds often evolve. You might notice that your cat, once independent, seeks out your companionship more frequently. This shift is often due to their growing need for comfort, security, and reassurance. Aging cats may feel more vulnerable, and their desire for affection can increase as they seek the familiarity of those they trust. Studies show that older cats often experience a decline in their self-sufficiency and seek out human companionship for emotional support. Additionally, your cat may become more protective of their home and people, becoming increasingly affectionate as a way of expressing their dependence on you for safety. A study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science revealed that older cats often experience changes in their attachment behaviors, becoming more reliant on their human caregivers for emotional and physical support. 2. Anxiety and stress. Aging cats can also experience increased levels of anxiety and stress. The changes in their bodies, such as aches and pains, can lead to irritability, which may manifest as restlessness or increased vocalizations. Cats, like humans, may become more anxious as they age due to changes in their environment, reduced mobility, and even changes in their cognitive functions. One key sign to watch for is if your cat becomes more sensitive to changes in their routine or environment. The unfamiliar or sudden changes can trigger anxiety, making your cat more withdrawn or skittish. According to the American Association of Feline Practitioners, AAFP, older cats are more susceptible to anxiety disorders due to cognitive decline, which can increase their sensitivity to environmental changes and disruptions. 3. Decline in playfulness. As your cat ages, you may notice a shift in their level of playfulness. While younger cats have bursts of energy, senior cats tend to slow down and their interest in play diminishes. However, this doesn't mean they no longer enjoy activities. They may simply prefer more calm, passive forms of engagement, such as watching birds outside the window or gently pawing at toys. Their play habits change because of a combination of reduced energy and joint pain. While they may still enjoy play, it's likely they will tire more quickly and may not engage as frequently. A study by the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery notes that elderly cats often reduce their activity levels due to arthritis and muscle atrophy, which in turn affects their ability and desire to play. 4. Increased sensitivity to changes in routine. Aging cats can become more sensitive to changes in their daily routines, and this can cause stress. For example, they might become upset if their feeding times are altered, or if their favorite resting spot is moved. Cats, by nature, are creatures of habit, and older cats, in particular, may find it difficult to adjust to any disruption in their environment. This can be especially noticeable when there are changes in their household, such as new pets or a shift in family dynamics. To help manage this, it's important to maintain a stable environment and try to keep their daily routine as consistent as possible. The Journal of Veterinary Behavior published research highlighting that senior cats with cognitive dysfunction syndrome, similar to dementia in humans, are especially sensitive to changes in their environment, making it harder for them to adapt to new routines or situations. 5. Cognitive decline and its impact on emotional behavior. Just as humans experience cognitive decline as they age, cats do too. Feline cognitive dysfunction syndrome, FCDS, is a condition in which older cats experience a decline in mental abilities. This can lead to confusion, disorientation, and changes in behavior. Emotional changes are often tied to this cognitive decline. You might notice that your cat becomes more forgetful or acts confused in familiar surroundings. They may become agitated or even develop a more irritable temperament due to their inability to process their environment as clearly as they once did. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, AVMA, cognitive dysfunction syndrome affects up to 28% of cats over the age of 11. This condition leads to a range of symptoms, including disorientation, disrupted sleep patterns, and changes in social interactions. 6. Changes in sleep patterns. Older cats often experience disruptions in their sleep patterns, which can affect their mood and behavior. They might sleep more during the day, but have trouble settling down at night. This is not only a result of physical discomfort from arthritis or other health issues, but also due to cognitive changes. As they age, they may have less energy during the day, leading to more frequent naps. However, during the night, their restlessness can cause them to wander around, meowing or pacing. These changes can lead to feelings of frustration and anxiety, both for your cat and for you. The Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery notes that sleep disturbances in aging cats are often linked to cognitive dysfunction and medical conditions, such as hyperthyroidism or kidney disease, which are common in senior cats. 7. Increased need for comfort and reassurance. Just like humans, aging cats often become more emotionally needy. They may seek more comfort and reassurance from their owners. This could include curling up in your lap more often, sitting close to you, or vocalizing to get your attention. This behavior is a way for them to communicate their need for emotional security. As they feel more vulnerable, they look to you for reassurance and safety. Research published in Veterinary Clinics of North America. Small animal practice indicates that senior cats may develop a more attachment-oriented behavior pattern due to the increasing need for emotional support as they age. 8. Changes in appetite and food preferences. As your cat gets older, their appetite and food preferences may change, which can have an emotional impact. They may become pickier with their food or show less interest in eating. This can be a sign of discomfort or illness. Changes in appetite can also be a result of decreased sense of smell or taste, both of which tend to decline as cats age. If your cat suddenly refuses to eat or loses interest in their favorite meals, it may indicate an emotional or physical issue. According to the Cornell University College of Veterinary Medicine, senior cats may develop food aversions or become disinterested in eating due to aging-related conditions like dental disease or gastrointestinal issues. As your cat ages, their emotional world becomes more complex, and understanding these changes is key to providing them with the care and comfort they need. The bond between you and your feline companion deepens as they seek your support during their golden years. From more frequent cuddles to occasional withdrawal, these emotional shifts are part of the natural aging process. By being attentive and compassionate, you can help your cat feel safe, loved, and valued in their later years. Remember, aging is a journey for both of you. With patience, understanding, and a little extra care, you can ensure that your cat's golden years are filled with comfort and peace, just as they've always filled your life with love. Thank you for joining us today in exploring the emotional changes of aging cats. Don't forget to give your furry friend an extra cuddle today. They've earned it.